Good day, Pinoy Clixers and Mixers. Welcome back to the channel. Tom and Jerry, let's go! Okay, so we have here WizKids, Tom and Jerry Heroclix. And as you can see, it contains two pre-painted collectible miniature game pieces. These are promo figures released by WizKids. This is not DC, not Marvel, but Warner Brothers. And it's really nice and a change of, I guess, pace and what you call this, taste. Okay, every time we get something that is non-Marvel and non-DC. Okay, as I said, this is Warner Brothers and released 2025. So, as a kid, I've been watching Tom and Jerry when growing up. So, yeah, I really am glad that I get to play them now in Heroclix. But let's see if they are worth it. Ta-da! So there you go. By the way, I got this in the WizKids store. Okay, I got one for me and one for Heinz. Okay, so they are out of their plastic as if they're chasing each other around the box. And we have here Tom the cat and Jerry the mouse. Okay. Oh, let's see, we cannot zoom in. Okay, so and you can see here Tom is acting as if he's about to catch Jerry, not knowing that Jerry is holding a hammer. Okay, and I'm about to smash him. Okay, let's take a look. You can see the tile as well. Okay, their base is like a tiled floor, but for me it just looks like a cheese. Okay, which is thematic, cheesy but thematic, to say the least. Okay. And quality of these things as a promo figures are really good. Okay, so that's one thing that I really appreciate from WizKids. Every time they do Iconix and promo figures, you can bet your dollar that they are well sculpted and well painted. Okay. Okay, without further ado, let's take a look at the cards and if we can use them in our upcoming games. If not, they're still a luxury, a collection piece. So Tom is WB25-001 and animal pass keywords with a team player team ability. He has a trait slapstick hijinks. When Tom attacks or is attacked, characters take a maximum of 1 damage from that attack unless the attack was part of a terrain action or the finalist attack roll was doubles. Okay, so that means most likely he will need 5. He will need to be attacked 5 times and take 1 damage each because he is 5 clicks of life. Okay, for 40 points. That's not really bad. Okay, he has a second trait, cat and mouse. At the beginning of your turn, you may place Tom adjacent to an opposing character within 6 squares and line of fire. Okay, if you do, and that character is tiny or has the animal keyword, Tom may make an attack targeting it. Okay, so if you're able to do that, and that seems like a free attack, and then afterwards you can do another attack with Tom. Okay, so just know that he is only doing 1 damage unless he do a terrain action. And a special attack power is cartoon physics, which is really thematic because if you watch the show, okay, so some of the things they do are really impossible in real life because they are cartoons. So you can be very, very, they can, they don't die, okay, and they can really come out uninjured from all of their antics. So super strength, when Tom moves, he may generate and pick up a standard object. That's strong, okay, because This would mean almost always he will have uh, an object that he can do terrain attack on. Okay, I think if I'm not mistaken, terrains are now under the is a subset now of objects. So he can do that just to make sure that he uses printed damage and then possibly +1 from that terrain standard object. Okay, so real name of Tom is Thomas Jasper Cat. Ooh, I did not know that. Because as a kid, I don't know. What you call this? I did not have time to research on it, but knowing it now is really cool, and I'm happy because we are namesakes actually. So because I'm Jasper. So I'm not Thomas, but I'm Jasper. So now, definitely, I will have to keep Tom in my collection. Appearance is Puss Gets the Boot, 1940. That seems like World War era. And then let's go to the other one, which is Jerry, WB25-002, animal pass keyword as well, with team player ability. By the way, let's look at the standard powers of Tom. He has charge, close combat reflexes, and perplex initially, and then moves into lip climb, blades, toughness, and battle fury. Okay, interesting. So I think it's okay for 40 points. I can see him on an animal team. And Jerry, as I said, has the same trait. So I think it's a shared trait, slapstick hijinks, that they get one maximum or deal one maximum unless doubles or terrain action. A second trait is Wheelie Escape. Super senses. When Jerry uses it, increase the result by +1 if the attacker is larger than Jerry. Okay, so because he gets away, okay, he escapes from Tom's most of the time. Okay, so that's a good manifestation. Okay, I would have loved it if it's like +1 if it's standard, and then +2 if it's giant, and then +3 if it's colossal that is attacking him. When Jerry is missed by an attack, after resolutions, move him up to 3 squares and deal the attacker 1 damage. He said that's good. And yeah, his real name is Gerald Jinx Mouse. Okay, so the nickname is Jerry. I guess that's coming from the combination of Jinx, the J in Jinx, and then Gerald, Jerry. Okay, so now we know. Now we know their etymology of their names. I don't know. Anyway, now we know. He starts off with stealth, combat reflexes, and outwit. Okay, very much thematic. And then moves into sidestep and prob towards the end of the dial. Okay, so again, as I said, it's refreshing to see non-Marvel or non-DC in Heroclix. I hope we get more Warner Brother clicks. Okay, but what do you guys think? Share your thoughts in the comments, and until the next time, bye. Bye.